All right, here we go. So let's march in place. This looks different to me for some reason today. Usually bigger on the screen. We're just marching in place. Huh. I don't know why. Step your feet out wider. Butt kickers. And back to the march, feet are wide. And we're gonna lean to one side, but just pause your feet and lift one leg up and lean. Come to center. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Foot comes off the ground. Good, and we're gonna add an arm, lean. Another side. Good. Step your feet in, high knees, point your toe down, hinge forward slightly. Little crunch. Good. Let's take a lunge. Step one foot out, lean into your lunge. And sweep your arms overhead, lean back slightly, fold forward, let your hands slide down your leg and hold. And again, sweep your arms overhead, leaning back slightly. Deep inhale, exhale, hold forward. Good, lift that inner arm, spread out your fingers, pull your shoulder back, look up at your hands. Spiral up to standing. Bring your hands behind your back, pull your shoulders back, roll forward. Good, come back up, hands come in front of your body, roll forward, let your head hang down. Bend one knee, walk your hands over to either side of one foot, and sweep them across, hands come to the other foot. And let's sweep back and forth. Once more on either side. Good, come to center, come to standing, roll your shoulders back. We're taking a lunge on the opposite side, lean into it. Straighten your front knee, let your hands slide down that leg and hold. Arms sweep overhead, lean back slightly. Inhale, exhale, roll forward. And once more, bring your hands overhead, deep inhale, exhale, hands slide down that leg. Lift your inner arm, spread your fingers out, look up at your hand, pull your shoulder back. Good, spiral up to standing. We're going to reach up and across, bending one knee. Drop the other arm down. Let's pick up the pace. Legs stay the same. We're going to reach out to the side with the arms. Good, come to center, bring one arm across your chest. Stretch the tricep. Lean away. Opposite arm comes across the chest. And stretch your tricep. And lean away. Good. We're going to grab our light weights to start with. And we're going to go back to that exercise we just did, but we're going to add some weights. So light weights, feet are going to be stepped out into a wider than hip width stance. Nice wide lunge. And we're going to reach across and then press back. So bending the knee, across and back. Good. 3, 4, shoulders stay down and back. 5, 6, bend those knees. 7, 8, 9, 10. Arm is shoulder height. We're doing the opposite side. 10, 9. My other weight's just resting on my leg. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. First arm. Bend that knee. Lean into the lunge. We're just going to lift up to shoulder height and then lower it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 10, 9, 8. Knees over the toe. 7, 6. Don't lift above your shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the top. Good. Pull and press. 9, 8, 7. Really reach. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lean into that lunge, side lunge, and we just lift now, just to shoulder height. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shift your lunge, and the other side lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're on the floor. Same weights, light weights. Bring them down with you. And just move these weights out of your way so you can see me better. Okay, I'm sitting down on my bum. Legs fully extended in front of me. I'm going to cross one foot over the other. And I'm going to lean back. So I'm in a C curve. I have my weights so that the fat ends are up and down. My thumbs are up, my pinkies are down. I'm holding this C curve position. And I'm going to lift the weights to shoulder height and then lower them down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold them up and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Uncross your legs. Remember which leg was on top. So we're going to go back to the other side. Lie down. Bend your knees. Feet are flat on the floor. We're going to do our crunches with a punch. We've been doing these. So you want to make sure your head can stay off the ground. You want to make sure your shoulder blades come up off the floor each time, and then your shoulder blades come down to the floor each time. So it's a slow movement. Roll up and punch, punch. Come down, roll down. Head can stay off the floor. And punch, punch for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stay up and punch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Weight down for a second. We're going to sit up again into that C curve, cross the opposite foot over. So my legs are extended, one ankle is crossed over the other. And I'm going to turn my weights again. So the fat sides are up and down, thumb up, pinky down. Holding that C curve, I lift your shoulder height and lower for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. If you need to put down the weights, do it without the weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come the pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Lay back on the floor. Knees are bent. Feet are flat. And our punches. All right. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lie that back and take a break before we go for our 10. Ready? Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you're down. Good. Excellent. Take a minute, stretch out. Good, and we're gonna roll over and come back up to standing. We still need these light weights. I'm gonna step one foot back into a lunge, bending that front knee. My weights are gonna be extended behind me, arms straight. I'm gonna bring my weights in, curling my arm, and I'm either gonna tap my toe next to my other foot, or I can raise that knee up as I curl those weights in. Here we go. So you start extended. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your leg back, keep your arms back, and we're going to pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot forward. We're going to do the opposite side. Opposite foot steps back. Arms are extended. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. I'm leaning forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Extend and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Put these weights down. And we're back on the floor. No weights. Bicycle crunches. Knees are bent. Hands are behind the head. Lift your feet up off the ground. You really want to twist. So one elbow stays on the ground as the other elbow twists to the knee and you extend the opposite leg. We're going to do 3 sets of 20. Let's go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Roll over. Let's take a plank. So low plank on your forearms. Press up onto your feet. And we're just going to lift our legs up off the floor for 10, 9, one at a time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll back over. Back to our bicycle crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll into the plank. Low plank. 1 foot at a time comes up off the floor. Just a little lift. 10, 9, 8. Keep your bum down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final plank. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Come down onto your knees. Good. And we're going to grab one heavy weight. We're going to do some rows. We're going to be on our hands and knees, one arm at a time. And let's try it with this heavy weight. From tabletop position, I'm just going to pull that weight back. Good. Straight back. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you find this is too much on your wrist to be on the floor, you can stand up in your lunge to do this. Okay? If your wrists are uncomfortable doing it on the floor. Otherwise, let's finish on the floor. Opposite side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We're going to stand. Heavy weights still. Feet parallel. Weights in the heels. Shoulders back. Roll forward down to the knees. Now roll back up. Pull those weights up to your underarms. Good. Roll down. Pull up. 2. I'm hinged forward slightly. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shoulders come back each time. 8, 9. Here's my cat. 10. Hi, Oscar. All right, we're back on the floor, or if you want to try this one standing, you can. So one leg only. Step one leg out. Hand can be on the just above the knee and pull that weight right up, right back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Belly in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Grab your second weight. Here we go. Roll down. Weights in the heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. We're going to take our shoes and socks off to do some stretches. We're going to do a little downward dog stretch, a little yoga. So take your shoes and socks off. It's a little more effective. If you really don't want to take them off, don't. But if you're taking your shoes off, please do take your socks off. It's just slip. All right, and we're going to take downward dog. So start out in tabletop. Then lift your knees, press up onto your feet. So heels are off the ground. Push your palms down into the mat. Turn your elbows, turn your shoulders in. Pull up on your hips. So your hips come up and back. Your elbows turned under. You're pressing your hands down into the mat. Neck is neutral. Good. And let's just breathe here. Now I want you to bend your right leg, staying in tabletop. Good. Straighten your right leg, bend your left. And reverse. Nice, easy breaths in and out. Back and forth. Good, and back to both legs. Pull those hips up. Step your right foot forward, step it between your hands, and lean into your hands. So you're in a deep lunge. Good, neck is neutral, and step that foot back. Pull those hips up again. And step your left foot forward. Lean into your lunge. Good, foot comes back. Back to down dog. Step your right foot forward. It can be right behind your right hand, and step your left foot forward. Bring your hands to behind your ankles, bend your knees, sweep your arms overhead, straighten your knees. Arms come overhead, lean back slightly. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. And inhale, come up to standing, arms come overhead. Good. Exhale, come back down. Hands come to the floor. We're going to step back into downward dog. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Pull those hips back. Good. And we're going to raise our right leg up off the floor. So we're in a three-legged dog. Good. Hold. Now bend that knee. Let your leg hang over. Good. Bring that foot back to the floor. Left leg raises up. Bend that knee. Let the leg hang over. Good. Foot comes back down to the floor. Drop down to your knees. And we're going to take the cat-cow round and arch. And round. And arch. Good. Let's stretch our wrists back to the hands. Take a comfortable seat. We're going to take a deep breath in. Deep breath in together. And thank you for joining me. And I will see you next week. Hope it was a good class for you. Bye.